In fact, let me help you. Thank God I'm not too frequent on that page. If you go on my Facebook and you do a filter, more than half of the ladies there that I intentionally accepted their friendship, I accepted because they were light skinned. So some of you that your friendship is still hanging, it's your complexion that has affected it. I'm telling you, that was my journey. That was my journey. That was my journey. But God looked at me and said, where this guy is going to, you need a better compliment. Why? Because some of the graces that I have in ministry, my wife does not have. And some of the graces that she have, I don't have. And is needed for the work. Needed for the work. One of the strongest things is that I need somebody who will stand in the gap as a burden bearer. I don't carry people's burden. Hear it for free this morning. I tell you for free this morning. There was a church member of this church that had an accident. I'm telling you the truth. She had an accident, terrible accident. And she was rushed to the hospital. On the way to the hospital, I still bought ice cream. If somebody was a church person, they can say, this pastor does not have human feelings. I will still, my normal life continues. But this my wife, she can carry. She has enough storage. Enough. Me? Carry your body? Jesus is enough. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Jesus is enough. It's enough. He said if you stay in this land, because God realized that if this guy is to clinch to his preference, he might not do well in the work I've assigned to him. He might not do well. Because all I would think in my head is, yes, I got my spec. And that's the failure of most of you. That's the failure of most of you. You are thinking, in fact, many of you are not seeing that God is helping you in certain ways by not bringing that specification to you. A great man of God said something, I'm going to say it. He said there are 3 answers God gives. No. How many of you know that no is an answer? Am I communicating with you this one? Do you know that no is an answer? You ask God for a car, he says no. That's an answer. Another answer God gives is yes, is yours. The third answer he gives is wait. Those first one and the latter one, we don't like it. We don't like it. We don't like it.